Hello, this is Mentor Sabrina again, and in this video I'm going to go over dictionaries in Python and what a dictionary is. Now, you may have heard of the word dictionary in terms of looking up words. So, if you think of an actual dictionary in real life, you have a book of words, and every word has a definition, at least one definition. Well, that's exactly what we're writing in code. We're giving something a key value pair. The key is the word, and the value is the definition. So to create a dictionary, you give it a name, and you set it equal to open and closing curly brackets, which is shift, and you hold the two bracket buttons that are right next to the P button, the P key. And enter a few times so that you have some space between. Now, when you're defining a key, your keys can be anything that is something called immutable, so it can't change. That means your keys can be strings like this. Your keys can be numbers like this. Your values can hold anything. Your values can be a list, or they can be a string, or they can be anything that you can think of. So like this example, color is a list. Now, when you define it, each key value pair is separated by a comma. You write the name of the key, followed by a colon, followed by the value, and then a comma, and then you can write the next one. To make it easier to read, you can write it in this way so that it's each key value pair is on a different line. Now I can write print statements. Now, if I want to print out each individual value, the way to access those is by writing the name of your dictionary, and then inside square brackets, you write the name of the key. You can use double quotes or single quotes for this, by the way. It works the same way as if you were accessing a single value of an array. So I could write, if I write this for each one, my dictionary at y, print color equals. Now, since color is an array, if I wanted to just get that middle value, if I wanted to just get this one, this is index 1, index 0, this is index 1, this is index 2. So I would write G equals my dictionary at color at 1. So the green value is 255. Now, if I want to update my dictionary, so let's say I want to change a value mapped to a key. So let's say I want to change the number mapped to x. I would write my dictionary at x is equal to some other number. And now if I do print x equals my dictionary at x, and I hit run, you see it printed out x equals 200 now. If I want to add a key to my dictionary after I've already defined it, I write the dictionary followed by the key that I want to add and the new value. And now if I do print my dictionary, it prints out the whole dictionary. X is mapped to 200, Y is mapped to 400, color is mapped to this array, Z is mapped to 120, and 354 is mapped to hello. Now, if I want to find out how many keys are in the dictionary, I can do the same thing I would with a list by using len for length. And I just write len, my dictionary. And and you see it printed out 5. To check if a key is in the dictionary, I would just write if, and then the key, in, and then the name of the dictionary, and then whatever I want it to do. In this case, I'll have it print something. Now if I run it, see how it prints I have Z. But if I were to put Q in here, nothing happens. It's because there is no key Q inside this dictionary. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you is how to delete. So if I want to delete one key from the dictionary, one key value pair, I write delete, and then I access that value by doing the name of the dictionary and then the key. So if I print my dictionary right after that, you see how it no longer prints Z in here. If I want to completely delete the dictionary so I never see it again, which you're probably not going to do this that often, you just write del my dictionary. And notice that nothing happens. After I do this line, this one you've got to be careful of, because after I do this line, if I try to write print my dictionary, I get an error because this is no longer defined because we deleted it. We will be using dictionaries in all sorts of things with our game. So you'll continuously see them again. You can use this video and the handout for the lesson, to refer to how to use a dictionary in your code.